Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rustam, and this is a teacher training series. In today's video, I'll talk about written and oral feedback on students' assignments. Because these days we are doing online teaching, and students are given assignments and quizzes, tests, etc., and they turn in their assignments. Either they email us or they upload their assignments to WhatsApp groups. So we as teachers are required to give them feedback. So this feedback can be given in written form and in oral form. So in today's video, I'll talk about both the forms of feedback. So my name is Rustam Ali. I teach at Government Degree College of Velia. This is my YouTube channel. As you can see on the screen, Rustam's Way of Learning English. You are requested to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. This way you will be notified when I upload the second video. Okay, now let me proceed further. Sometimes when you watch this video on YouTube, its screen is blurred. So in order to enhance the quality of the video, I have given this option that if you are watching this video on your Android phone or touch screen phone, so you are requested to go to the top right corner. There you can see three dots, okay, and click on these dots and this menu quality will appear, and here you can change the quality pixel of the video to some higher degree, okay, let's say 720, etc. If you are watching this video on laptop or desktop computer, then at the bottom of the window screen you can find this setting button, okay, click here, quality option will appear, and you can increase the quality, let's say from 240 to 360 or 360 to 480 or from 480 to 720. So this way you can enhance the quality of the video. This video is being recorded particularly for English language teachers, okay, but every teacher can benefit from it, because the feedback I'm going to provide you can help other teachers as well. So here I would like to say that I'm giving you this primary video. This is a introductory recording, okay, part first. Later on I'll record a detailed lecture which will be part 2, so you can watch the second lecture as well, okay. Now there are two modes of feedback. One is written feedback and second one is oral feedback. The easy feedback method is known as screen capture or podcasting, video feedback or audio feedback. Usually we capture a screen and we provide feedback to our students. However, written feedback is time consuming, and sometimes if you are not good at providing oral feedback, you can provide written feedback as well. So written feedback can be provided to students in three formats. You might have noticed if you are doing online teaching that students submit their assignments either in written form, that is MS Word format, okay, and sometimes they submit their assignment in PDF format, and some students don't have skill to type in MS Word, so they write things on in their rough notes register, and then they take pictures or they take screenshots and they are uploaded to WhatsApp. So I'm going to provide you three types of feedback. So written feedback for language students is written feedback for language students is in three types, okay. One is language feedback level 1, second is content, idea, thoughts and topic. So whenever we give an assignment, there are three things in that document. One is the expression, written expression, okay, so we have to provide feedback to our students regarding their written expression. Then the topic given to them, okay, topic means their thoughts, their ideas or the content. So you have to provide feedback on the content, quality of content, adequacy of content. And third one is the format of the document or the template of the document. Every document has got a certain template. So three types of feedbacks has to be given. Now first of all, as I just mentioned at the start of this video recording, that this is just a preliminary recording. So I'll record another video in which I'll give you detailed feedback. I'll guide you how to give detailed feedback. So if a student submits your assignment in Word document, so how can we give feedback? So let me take you back to just a while. Let me take you back just a minute. Here we go back to Ensure, and I'm going to take you the folder. So let's say here's a assignment submitted to me in let's say MS Word document. So how can we give feedback? let's say this as you can see here, this title, I want this title to be, let's say its font size should be increased. So I can select it here, okay, and I can go to this insert button, okay. I'm using MS Word 10, okay. So MS Word 10 version I'm using, so maybe this button is somewhere else on your screen. So go to review section, okay, review, and here is the button new comment. Click here, okay. Now you can type your comment here. You can say please reduce size to 16. So this is comment number 1. Now second is that you can say that there is much space between this. You can say reduce the space, okay. So new comment, reduce the space, okay. You can further say use 0.1 line spacing, okay. This way you can keep on reading the document and you can provide the feedback. Let me scroll down and let me take you to something else. Let's say here, let's say you want to say that this heading should be bold. So select it like this, click on new comment and provide the heading. Let's say you can say bold it. After commenting on the document like this, you can now save it, okay. You can say click on file, okay. Let me wait a while. We'll first click on home. As you can see, click on file, save as. Now it is going to give the options, so you can turn this file into a PDF file as well. Here save as type, so instead of saving it as a Word document, you can turn it into a PDF, okay. So now the name is PDF, file name thesis Majid. You can even give another name, feedback, okay, and click on save. See where it is getting, okay. Desktop, okay, desktop. And if you have your own folder, let's say I'm going to talk about a special folder, let's say feedback folder. I've got feedback folder, okay. So I'm going to click on it and here I'm going to save it, okay. Now let's see what has happened to the file. I'm going to minimize this, okay, wait a while. I'm going to take you to the folder, okay. Here is the folder feedback, and as you can see here, let me magnify it, thesis Majid feedback. Your feedback is in this format, okay. So it is available now to the students. Now after this, now it is converted into PDF format, so student will just read your comments and amend the original document. So how can you send it to your students? You can email it, or you can upload it into a WhatsApp group, or you can send it through Google Classroom. So this is one way to provide feedback. Now let's go back to our document, okay. So let me take you to the document, wait a while. So this I have already given you an idea. Now if a student has sent you a document to you in the form of PDF, so how you are going to provide feedback? Let's say here is a document thesis Zahid. So Zahid has submitted his document. This is a research report in PDF format, okay. So if you want to provide feedback to Zahid, let's say you want to give feedback on this, so here you can see sticky notes, okay. Click here and you can place it here and provide the feedback. You can add a comment. See, you need to rephrase your title. You need to rephrase your title and post, so it will be posted. So later on, let's say you want to give a feedback on this logo, so click here and put it here and say enhance or shrink its size or increase its size. So these and click on post, so it will be posted. Now you can save it when you are going to close it from here. Let's say I'm going to close the file, so it will prompt you for saving it. Yes, okay, and new document will be opened. It is prompting you, see desktop. I'm going to take you to okay, feedback folder. This is feedback folder, okay, and you can either change the folder as well. You can say desktop, let's say, okay. So here is file name PDF, already PDF. You can say feedback. You are saving it, okay. You can give any path, save. Now it is saved on the desktop, okay. Let me show you, okay, let me show you thesis Zahid feedback. As you can see, when you click on it, the same way the way you have opened it, when Zahid gets it back, he will click on this like this, and he can see the comment, teacher's comment. So this is another way to give feedback on a PDF document. Now I'm going to talk about third type of document, that is sometimes students send you things in the form of screenshots, okay, in the form of screenshot. So how can we give feedback when we get data in the form of screenshots? So there are two ways. One way is that you can click on a screenshot like this, okay, okay, and you can open it in MS Paint, okay, MS Paint, but it is a bit difficult, okay. I'm going to show it. So let's say you can select a color, and you can say, let's say, a unit of writing of any length expressing one idea but linked to the main topic, usually consist of. Here there is something wrong, okay. You can change the color. So consist of, you can mention spelling, okay, spelling SP, okay, but I think it is quite difficult, as you can see here. So instead of doing this, and if you just don't know, you can do this, and then you have to print it out, okay. You have to click on print, Control P. So it will ask you about a printer. I have this virtual printer, Cube PDF Writer. Your file will be converted into PDF file, as you can see here, and then it is going to usually it is sent to the desktop. But instead of going for this option, let me as you can see here, one, as you can see, this is a name one. It is available on the desktop. Let me show you, okay. I'm going to take you to the desktop. Let's say I'm just taking you to the, it is here, PDF. So the picture has been converted into PDF, as you can see here. So this can be emailed or WhatsApp to the student, but it is very difficult. So what the other option is that what can we do? Let me take you to the folder. Here you can open a document, MS Word document, okay, blank document like this, okay. Now you can select the pictures, or you can go to insert pictures, and you can go to the folder, okay, where you have inserted your pictures, screenshots, let's say feedback folder, and here you can select these three screenshots and insert. So they will be inserted, as you can see, on a Word document, as you can see, okay. Now you can save this document into a PDF form, okay. Let's say file, save as, okay. Here is the version Word document, and save it to PDF. Now the same document is now going to be converted into PDF. Let me show you. Here is the feedback, pictures in one document, as you can see here. Now you have got a PDF document. So all the screenshots have been converted into a PDF document. Now you can give feedback. Sticky note here, okay. You can say change the spelling, change the spelling, post. This way you can give feedback to the document once it is done, and you can now send it to the student, okay. Okay, now let me take you okay, I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to click no. Do you want to save changes before closing? Yes, no. Okay, so I'm going to end the video, because now I'm going to talk about oral feedback. As I mentioned earlier that I'm going to record separate videos and detailed videos on each type of feedback soon, but in this short video I just want to warm you up to the topic, that is how can we give feedback. So screen capturing is very important tool, okay, and you can use many screen capturing tools like Screencast-O-Matic, Screen Record, TeXsmith, Jing, Zoom. First of all, I'm going to introduce you to Screencast-O-Matic. Let me open a document. Let me close this one. Okay, don't save. Here I have got a document, let's say thesis Majid. Majid has emailed a thesis to me in a Word document. Let me remove the previous comments, delete. Okay, delete all comments. So this is a document, okay, which was sent to me by Mr. Majid, who is an MA student, and I have to provide him feedback. So I'm going to record my voice. Okay, let me click on screen capturing tool. This is Screencast-O-Matic, which I have downloaded into my computer. It takes a little bit time. So here I am going to click on launch recorder. Okay, after some time, as you can see, this appears. So I am going to select screen. This is screen, and click on record. Now I am going to give oral feedback. Okay, here I go. Dear Mr. Majid, I have seen your document, and here I would like you to let me check the font size. It is 18. You are requested to turn it to 16. Okay, and you are also requested to remove this logo from here like this, and you need to send it back to me. After now it is a video feedback. I'm going to stop it from here. Okay, stop it. You can click on done, and it will ask you how to share it. So click on save. Okay, now this video will be saved in your computer. These are the options. You can send it to YouTube, but better option is to save it into your computer. Okay, so type mp4 file name. Let's say you can say feedback. Okay, let me give you the file name feedback. Okay, and now publish. Okay, publish means it is going to come back to your folder. Okay, let's say feedback folder. Let me browse the folder. Okay, desktop and feedback. So I'm saving it in the feedback folder. Okay, so publish. Now this video will be downloaded into your computer. Either you can send it into WhatsApp, you can upload it to Google Classroom, you can put it into a USB, and you can give it to your student. Or if you are running a YouTube channel, you can even upload it to your YouTube channel, keeping it private, and send the link to your student. You can even upload this video to your hard disk. Okay, Google Drive. Okay, it is now done. Okay, and let me show you where it is saved. Okay, it is saved in this folder, feedback folder, and here it is saved, feedback. Okay, I'm going to click it. Some media player in your computer will run it. Okay, it is coming up like this. Dear Mr. Majid, I have seen your document, and hope you have got it how we can give feedback. So I'm going to finish this video now. So another option is TeXsmith Jing. TeXsmith Jing is a tool, as you can see on the screen. Let me this one. So you can select a document. Okay, let me it takes a time. Let's say you can select it like this. Okay, and click on capture video. Okay, now it will prompt you. So you can't amend the document. Like, let me click here, report writing. It is now getting recorded. Okay, so whatever is happening within this screen, it is getting recorded. Okay, I'm going to stop it. Okay, finish, and see, after a while it will appear. Okay, wait a while, it is coming up, as you can see on the screen. Now here is the feedback. Okay, dear listener, dear student, particularly teachers, I'm going to stop this this recording. Soon I'll give you a very detailed recording. And now I'm going to talk about podcast. We can give oral feedback in the form of podcast. There are many tools, but I'm going to talk about WhatsApp only. So you can open this WhatsApp. Let's say I'm going to give feedback to Mr. Zaid. Okay, let's say English 6 Zahid GDC Havelia. So I have received a document from Zahid, so I can click here. Okay, and I'm going to talk verbally to Mr. Zahid. I can say, Mr. Zahid, I have received your document and I have read it. I would like you to change your title page. Your introduction chapter is also, needs some attention. But this is how you can give feedback. Click here, and after this your feedback will appear somewhere here. So you can now click, the student will click it here. So this oral feedback can be given in many ways. It is known as podcasting. So there are many tools like Audacity. Then we also have Vucaro, and inshallah I'll be talking about these tools soon. So let me go to the end of the screen. So already Ma'am Shgufta Tahir has recorded a very good video. Right now let me check. I think I have seen it somewhere in a group somewhere. Let me focal person GMC. So here this is the video. So here is the link, and if you want to listen to Ma'am Shgufta Tahir, who is Associate Professor of English, she teaches at Government College Mandiya, Girls College Mandiya, Aptabad. So she has also recorded a very good video on it. I just scanned through this video. She has got her own way of teaching, so you can listen to this video as well, checking students' tasks and converting into PDF file. And I'm also going to record detailed videos on podcasting and screencasting, and this way we teachers can give feedback to our students, and at least our student must get some instruction, some feedback on their written and written works. So inshallah I will record series of videos, and I'll be talking about how to give feedback to our students. Thank you very much for listening to this video.